Hey, hey, hey! How everybody doing today? I'm your host, Young P, and welcome to the Rock Bottom News Show. We got a great show lined up for everybody today. It's been a great entertainment week, and you don't want to miss what we got to talk about. Now, first, before we start talking about what happened in the entertainment world, we just want to let everybody know that we took a little vacation because it was the 4th of July. And you best believe it was a great 4th, all for the freedom and for the independence. Thank you everybody very much for watching the show again. Like I said, we appreciate all the viewers. Now, let's go ahead and get off into the topics of the show because you don't want to miss what happened because you're not going to believe it. All right, now first, we're going to be talking about Bobby Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Is it love? Why do I feel this way? And why do she stay on my mind? Remember New Edition? Them boys was hot. We're going to be talking about Bobby Brown, and he actually dropped out of the New Edition tour and the concert they've been having going on. Now we're going to be talking about another celebrity that hit the Rock Bottom News because we got to keep the entertainment popping and keep you guys up to date on what's going on, okay? We're going to be talking about 50 Cent, ladies and gentlemen, owes LIl Webbie $1 million. And LIl Webbie want to get paid. You know, who could blame him? But that's up to 50 Cent if you're going to pay him or not. Now, some more celebrity news that we're going to talk about that you don't want to miss. We're going to be talking about Dr. Dre once again, ladies and gentlemen, in California. Knows how to party in the city of L.A. Y'all remember that? That was a hot song, Dr. Dre and 50. Dr. Dre and Tupac. Now, also, I just want to let everybody know that it's a lot of other entertainment news that we want to talk about that it's been going on that, you know, it happened a couple weeks ago that we can't go ahead and post for you guys because it's just too far back to post. But we're going to let you know that Chris Brown and Drake, ladies and gentlemen, they doing the show. After they do a song in the, they're collaborating right now in the studio on a couple of songs, and then they're going to be doing shows. So make sure you guys be looking out for that. They're going to be going around worldwide, you know, and people are going to be thinking that the songs they talk about are going to be about Rihanna. Who knows? I don't know. So y'all stay tuned and check out the news and updates that I'll be talking about when Chris Brown and Drake go out on their tour. So let's go ahead and get the show started. And I want to thank everybody for watching the Rock Bottom News Show. Like I said, I'm your boy, Young P. And I'm going to keep the news coming as long as there's news in the entertainment world. So, anytime we throw a party here at the Rock Bottom News, and if you want to come party with us, make sure you shoot us an email at youngprayers@rockfordgmail.com. You can most definitely reach me. Alright, we're having a good time here at the Rock Bottom News Show. Thank everybody for watching once again. I'm your host, Young P. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and start the show off, ladies and gentlemen, and talk about Bobby Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Now, he was out in Mississippi doing a show. New Edition, you know, if you remember New Edition from way back in the day, they might have to have Johnny Gill replace him. But do you remember New Edition way back in the day before Johnny Gill? When they was just to take me back, take me back. Man, I used to love him as a kid. But anyway, Bobby Brown got hurt, ladies and gentlemen. So to all the Bobby Brown fans and New Edition fans, Bobby is hurt. He really didn't like hurt himself or fall, but he actually couldn't breathe. He was having breathing problems. So, you know, we just want to say big ups to New Edition. Hopefully y'all can continue your tour without Bobby. Maybe call up Johnny Gill. Pretty red dress. Remember the red dress, Johnny Gill? But anyway, we just want to let New Edition know, y'all keep your heads up. Bobby Brown said he's kind of sad he can't be there with you brothers. Our source, you know, is letting us know that he is going to be fine. So to all the Bobby Brown fans, keep your heads up. He's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get to the next celebrity that actually hit the rock bottom as well. And it's great because when they hit the rock bottom, we got to talk about it because we've been supporting these celebrities so long. I know I've been buying all of their albums, all of their clothes, you know, all of their glasses. I support everything they do, go to their concerts. So, you know, the least we can do to give back, you know, the celebrities can do to give back to the audience and the viewers is let us talk about when they hit the rock bottom. All right, now we're going to talk about LIl Webbie. Says that 50 Cent, ladies and gentlemen, owe him $1 million. on a bet that they had made on a boxing match. Now I did see the fight. It was a light heavyweight fight, and but I didn't know when LIl Webbie had walked up to the ring, because LIl Webbie said this. This is true facts. This is 100% true. LIl Webbie said that he walked up to the ring with his fighter, and 50 Cent was already up at the ring with his fighter, because 50 Cent has a camp of fighters that he actually promote and invested into. And I guess it was a light heavyweight fight, and 50 Cent, LIl Webbie walked up to the ring and he asked 50 Cent. He said, "What's up, 50? You know what I mean? I bet $1 million on my fighter against your fighter to get, your fighter get knocked out in the 9th round." And 50, he took the bet. He said, but he just laughed, smiled. He's not 50 smile. He laughed and said, bet, you know what I mean? So, what I'm saying? It wasn't where they signed no papers or nobody was going to put no real money up. So I think in this situation, I'm going to talk on both of the rappers' behalf. I think on the Webbie's behalf, what he was actually thinking is that if his fighter had beat 50 Cent fighter, that 50 Cent was going to actually pay him the $1 million. Now, to me, I think 50 Cent probably would have paid him the $1 million if they might have sat down at a table, a lunch table, or a coffee table, or maybe a dinner table, and they discussed the $1 million bet before they got into the ring. You feel what I'm saying? So, on LIl Webbie's behalf, I think you might want to chalk this one up, LIl Webbie, only because, in the hood, at the rock bottom, in the places that, you from the hood and 50 from the hood, the places that we come from, which is, down the low poverty areas, you got to realize, man, when you making the bet, if ain't no money exchange during that bet, like, hey, I bet you $50, or I bet you $100, I bet you $1,000, I bet you $2,000, and nobody exchanged no money, then that's not no bet, LIl Webbie. And in 50 eyes, if he didn't have no $1 million right there at the ring, or had nobody holding on to his million, he don't owe you no money, LIl Webbie. You know what I'm saying? That's on 50 behalf. And I'm not on nobody's side. I'm biased against the situation. But if 50 Cent feels generous and want to pay LIl Webbie $1 million for a bet that they made in 10 seconds, a 10-second, bet, and then that's something that 50 Cent would do. But if LIl Webbie want to chalk it up, realizing that the bet was not no official bet between, a third referee or a person to take his half of the money or 50 half of the money up front, then it's not no bet, LIl Webbie. I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I'm not on nobody's side, but chalk it up like a man. You got money. Go ahead, y'all make some records, you know what I'm saying? Make some money that way. Get your meal back by putting 50 on the track. Tell 50, y'all go ahead and make some songs and do some videos. Y'all hot. Both of y'all hot. Get that money, man. Don't worry about that. Now, we also got some more entertainment news that we got to let everybody know about, because like I said, here at the Rock Bottom News, you don't want to miss it, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the entertainment world that we're going to bring right here in the Rock Bottom News area, okay? Now, I know y'all heard about Dr. Dre signed a contract for $3.2 billion. I talked about it on my last show. But could you believe there's a counterfeit, a Chinese counterfeit over in China, selling the same logo of the Dre Beach on some other headphones in China and making billions of dollars off of it? They making billions of dollars off Dr. Dre Beats headset logo. Guess what Dre said? He want all that. Dre want all the money that they actually made, every dime. He said this. Now, our sources tell us that this is not made up, ladies and gentlemen. This is 101% true fact. Now, our sources tell us that Dr. Dre want every dime. He wants every penny that they made off those headphone sets. And I think he deserved it. Now, look at those headphones that they were selling over there in China on the China internet website, where they had the Dre Beat logo on those headsets, and they were selling them like they were Dre Beat representatives. Dr. Dre and their company had no idea what was going on. Hey, you guys got to pay up, man. You guys were over there getting a lot of money over there selling those headphone beats over in China. You guys, it's time to pay up. But like I said, I'm not on anyone's side. You guys made it to the Rock Bottom News Show only because that's rock bottom information. If Dre get the money from all those headphones they sold over there in China, he's going to be a super hip-hop millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire.